I could play the background, I could play the background, 'cause I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take the lead, lead, lead. So won't you take the lead, lead, lead. And I could play the background, and you could take the lead.
It's evident you run the show, so let me beg down. You take the leading role, and I'll play the background. I know I miss my cues, I know I forget my lines. I'm sticking to your script, and I'm reading all your signs. I don't need my name in lights, I don't need a starring role. Why gain the whole wide world if I'm just gonna lose my soul? And my ways ain't pure if I don't live according to your word. I can't endure this life without your wisdom being heard, so word to every dancer for a pop star, 'cause we all play the background, but mine's a rock star, yeah. So if you need me, I'll be stage right, praying the whole world will start embracing stage fright. So let me fall back, stop giving my suggestions, 'cause when I follow my obsessions, I end up confessing that I'm not that impressive. Matter of fact, I'm who I are, a trail of stardust leading to a superstar.
Yeah, I could play the background, I could play the background, 'cause I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take the lead, lead, lead. So won't you take the lead, lead, lead. And I could play the background, and you could take the lead.
Look, 'cause on some real talk, I used to be a misfit, doing drugs, refusing hugs from the man above. On a path to destruction, yeah, I was lost. What you wanna know? I put myself first, making songs about sex, models and tipping bottles. I didn't like the outcome, so I changed the math. I improvised a little, then I devised a plan. Now I'm on my knees, and I'm praising God. I'm not in it for the money or the fame, I'm here to glorify His name and to preach the gospel. What you know, I'm not the same as these simple rappers. I put Christ in my rhyme, so it's Christ all the time. Yeah, man. Yeah, this freestyle's over. I don't know. I kinda lost it right there. So, deuces.
I could play the background, I could play the background, 'cause I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take the lead, lead, lead. So won't you take the lead, lead, lead. And I could play the background, and you could take the lead.
So this is my personal favorite verse out of the Bible. Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. And the life I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave Himself for me. Just remember that every time you wake up in the morning, Christ gave Himself for you. Jesus was on that cross. He bled for all our sins to come. God gave His only Son.
I could play the background, I could play the background.